Listener discretion is advised. The Woody Show.
Operation confirmed.
This is The Woody Show. Insensitivity training
For a politically correct world.
class is now in session.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, today's Tuesday. It is September the 23rd, 2025. Hello, welcome. We are The Woody Show.
Yeah.
My name's Woody. That's Greg Gorey.
Good morning, Woody.
There is Menace.
Hi.
We got Gina Grant.
Yeah.
Seabass is here. We got Sammy.
Hello.
Morgan is here. She's our associate producer. Vaughn, our video producer. We got Bort and Menji holding things down here in the Woody Show production department. Let's see. We've got the text, of course. You could send your check-ins over to 22987 phones. 877-44-WOODY is the number to call in. And social media, of course. Find us, follow us there at The Woody Show. Coming up for you today, we'll get all the trending news headlines, of course. Birthdays, porno birthday. Menace will have the latest out of the world of entertainment. We're going to play a dumbass contest today. In fact, we have a couple different contests for you. A chance to win some stuff. We're going to play the Craigslist Price is Right.
Hell yeah.
And then also Fat Chick, Skinny Chick. Now, that's a contest more for us. There's no prize up for grabs except for the volunteer.
Yep.
That's answering
Go get
that's answering the questions. Morgan has a volunteer lined up that we're going to have for you today. Fat Chick, Skinny Chick. But yeah, the Craigslist Price is Right. Plenty of opportunities to win some stuff here today on The Woody Show. All right. Speaking of fat and skinny, Greg Gorey was talking about how he would love to have the thigh gap. I forget how that came up. We were talking about it last week.
Yeah.
And then we got an after hours voicemail. And this person's saying, Greg, maybe don't worry about that. Here's
Hi,
why.
Woody Show. This is Allie from Sacramento. I don't normally call in because I hate my voice. So on the off chance that you decide to play this, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
But I wanted to tell Greg, because he said in one of his words of wisdom the other day, on Thursday, I think, about wanting it to have a thigh gap. It's not really something for men, and I just wanted to let you know why, so that you don't feel bad about yourself, Greg. Women have much wider pelvises, so their leg bone starts much further apart than the other leg bone, whereas men tend to have leg bones that are kind of straight and parallel. And so there's a much easier way to get a thigh gap as a woman because of that added space, because of the bone structure.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with how fat you are. And after having met you, yes, you are very thin. You need to stop worrying so much about it.
Oh, babe.
No, you don't look sick, but I think that you can probably call it a day and just maintain at this point. So just wanted to let you know that it might be an unattainable dream to have a thigh gap as a man. Sorry. Love you. Bye.
All right, bye.
I mean, you can't argue anatomy, right?
I don't know. Why would she call it unattainable? All we have to do is get you pelvis widening surgery.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No big deal.
We can do it on the same day as I get my neck tightened.
Exactly. Just crack that pelvis open.
The other issue, Greg, is we don't wear pants that would allow us to show off
Yeah,
the thigh
that's
gap.
Maybe you should.
That's
Wear
true.
jeggings.
Especially if you hike up your nads.
Although,
Yeah.
if the thigh gap is the goal, Greg, I don't think that the chocolate milk is the answer. Greg
I know.
Greg has been going on and on for the first time in a long time.
I was trying to figure out the last time I had chocolate milk.
I mean, not childhood. It's been since childhood.
Probably. It's probably been 3 decades since
Yeah.
I've had a sip of chocolate milk.
He's rediscovered chocolate milk, and now how'd you say it? You said it was like a
religious experience.
A religious experience.
So I had a moment of weakness, and I saw it, and I said, screw it. I'm going to get this chocolate milk. Little container. I should have bought a case, because I got one, and I'm in the car drinking it, and I almost started crying. It was so good. It was like a melted milkshake.
It hit all your pleasure centers.
This is where he breaks, though, because
Every few years.
Yeah, he tortures himself into such a point where
Strict.
he's just like Slender
deprivation.
Man, and then like he gets a taste of something good,
I
and
know.
then you're just gonna hog out and explode.
But I did do that with the icing a few months ago. I told you about icing, and I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I threw that away.
Now, Greg,
The chocolate milk, man. Oh, man.
Yeah,
you know what you would love, and I bought these. We have these at the house. You know, in fact, I'll bring a couple in for you tomorrow so you can try them.
You talking about Milk 50?
No, it's Fairlife.
Fairlife. My mom
I've
loves
seen that. Is
So
that good?
30
like
grams of protein,
Okay.
right, in each one, and I'm telling you, it is creamy chocolate milk.
Really?
It does not taste like anything other than like some really awesome creamy. The chocolate flavor is amazing.
Would you consider that like a
This
meal
is-
replacement?
Okay, here's the thing.
I think I've
Like, it's
seen
high
that.
protein.
I've seen Fairlife, and I'm going to raise you Fairlife to Milk 50.
Milk 50.
I'm not
So
even familiar with Milk 50.
It's pretty brand new. It's definitely not in every store, but you see it here and there.
Yeah.
So Fairlife, let's just by comparison, has 140 calories per 8-ounce glass. Milk 50, as in the name, has 50, and it's, to my taste, I'm sure it's not as creamy, dreamy, whatever as your classic chocolate milk. But you could drink an entire 48-ounce, like quart and a half that it comes in, and it's only 300 calories.
Okay.
Wow.
So is that good?
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's
Okay.
amazing. Which is, again, it's 1/3 the calories of the Fairlife
Now,
stuff.
the Fairlife,
But how much
I think
protein?
it's a pretty decent bottle.
Oh.
You know, like as far as like a serving would
The
go.
one I
Like,
got was tiny.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
But the
know,
serving's
however
the,
much.
the serving's the same size. It's
but
about 8
it's
ounces.
it's 150 calories and it's 2 grams of sugar. You get the 30 grams of the protein, but I'm telling you, it's chocolatey. It's creamy. It's really good. It's better than just doing like Nesquik.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
you know, whatever the.
Yeah, like the
I like
powder.
that too, though.
Chocolate
Or-
taste
yeah,
test.
I tell you the store brand, because we bought some just because the kids were like, can we get this? We're like, all
Yeah.
right, whatever. We bought the store brand chocolate milk.
That's what I got.
Oh, that stuff was so good.
So good.
Yeah, it was just like melted ice cream
Heaven.
almost. Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
it was so
There's
good.
one thing though with the iHeartRadio Music Festival this year that you missed out on, Greg. Dude, everybody's so rail thin now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's on the shots.
Well, I was going to say, it's
Yeah.
easy to know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude, I was like, whoa, everyone's so skinny.
That's why your wife was calling Jelly Roll Donut Hole.
I'll get it.
don't.
He
Oh
was
yeah.
so much smaller.
Yeah, when he walked in the room, because that was the first time I'd really seen him like in person since he had lost a ton of weight.
Yeah.
And he
yeah.
really lost. I mean, a lot. I don't know how much exactly he's down, but
It's like 100 plus.
Yeah,
and his
over
goal
100.
is
Yeah.
to lose over 200.
yeah.
Even, I'm looking at Milk 50 right now. Even the bottle looks good. Like, this is just
I'm telling you,
good.
you could
Heaven.
drink 3 of those in a day. It'd be 900 calories. You'd lose a ton of weight, and you'd still get like 150 grams
Yeah.
of protein, which is more than you
Challenge
probably ever
accepted.
have.
It did kind of fill me up too. It's kind of like having a meal.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. And you could always you use it as a base for a smoothie, blend it with fruits and.
Not a sponsor, but could be.
That's what I
Right.
should be.
I know what I'm getting today.
Called
Yeah.
Sim
But again, you have to look at the find the store because it's not everywhere.
I saw a couple nice comments on a couple of the photos, like from the iHeart Festival. People were like, "Oh, Woody lost some weight." It's like you just don't really like what the videos that you see like on the YouTube and on like the Instagram videos that we posted. Yeah, I have lost some weight, but I don't think it's as dramatic as maybe it seems like by watching those videos and the pictures and stuff.
Well, no, you do look slimmer, but I think you're being modest unless you really didn't see it. Because somebody tagged you on one of my pictures and said you look hot.
Yeah, I saw like
Like
one
they
of them.
wanted
but
to F you.
People
Yeah.
do a lot of drugs, Gina. Yeah, I did see there was a after hours voicemail 877-44 Woody asking about some of the weight loss stuff.
Hey, Woody Show, me love. A question for you, Woody. Now, there's been a couple times, I believe, on the show where you guys mentioned that health experts say that you grow an inch of penis with every 50 pounds that you lose. I believe you said at your lowest you were like 180-ish, and you recently were close to 300. Now you're down to the 230s. Do you recall a bigger penis back when you were in the 180s? Do you notice a difference now that you've lost roughly 50-ish pounds? Would love to know. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Love to know about
love
your
to
wiener.
know, yeah.
Is it bigger? I would like you to report back.
Well, I mean, maybe it would
Show it
motivate
off.
him to lose weight. Like,
Yeah.
you don't grow any penis, but like because your pubis,
Yeah,
your
'cause you're-
pube mound is part of what loses weight. Like
Yeah,
you lose weight.
fatty.
Your man fupa.
You get you're supposed to gain, they say, an inch of visible penis, like
yeah.
per however many pounds. Now, did I find that to be the case? I wouldn't call it anything drastically noticeable.
Okay.
That being said, I've shown you the pictures I took of the Burt Kreischer cruise of the smallest penis contest.
Oh, yeah.
And those guys were all enormous, and you
I
could
was gonna say
and
they were
when you
fat.
when you really look close, you can see a lot of that length is being eaten up by
Yeah.
It's getting
mounds.
swallowed.
Optical
But also,
illusion.
it's been one of the arguments that people make about it's not that all skinny guys have like a big penis. It's just that the skinny guys have no fat
Right.
Yeah.
in and around that area, and so it's going to look, even though it's the same penis that you would see like on a bigger dude, on a fatter dude, or whatever. It just visibly looks different because there's none of the fat around it.
Well, yeah,
kind
it's
of blocking the view.
Like an iceberg. Like, oh, you only see the tip.
That's right.
You see more of the iceberg.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, 877-44-WOODY. If you want to leave us an after hours voicemail anytime after 10 a.m., you can leave that there. Otherwise, just be part of the show as the show's on. Same number, 877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. We're going to go work on our thigh gaps.
Get some chocolate milk.
More Woody Show. I would take that chocolate milk right now. More Woody Shows next. Hang on.
The Woody Show will be right back.